Australian Shepherds are extremely intelligent dogs. Training them is easy, though they can be stubborn. It's also extremely beneficial to get them to respond to commands, both for their safety and the safety of others. Effective training commands for your Australian Shepherd include the essentials: sit, stay, down, and come. However, Aussies can also learn more advanced herding commands that are useful in daily life. These include come by, away by me, and that will do. Before I move on with the video, I want to ask you a simple question. Do you want to train your dog for any basic commands like sit and stay? Do you want to stop any of the behavioral problems of your dog like pooping inside the house, biting, jumping, or barking? If your answer is yes, please grab the free Dog Training Secrets Guide, in which I have disclosed the deepest dog training secrets that professional dog trainers don't want you to know about. These training secrets would help you have a well-behaved, super intelligent, smart and obedient dog without spending hours in training him or her. The Secret Training Technique ebook is available for free only for a limited time. So go and grab it before it's too late. Link to the free ebook and training videos is in the description below. 10 Essential Training Commands for your Australian Shepherd. 1. Come. Come is the first and most basic command that your Aussie should learn. Some owners prefer to train their dogs to respond only to their name. However, when it comes to effective training, this is less than ideal. To teach your dog to come, start with the leash. Make sure that you are in a safe place. Take the leash in one hand. Stand across from your dog and tell your dog to come. As you say it, tug on the leash. This will help teach your dog what you mean. Make sure that you issue the command in a firm, authoritative voice. After a few days, your dog should understand. You can gradually go off-leash if you are in a safe space. 2. Sit. Sit is one of the most common, basic obedience commands to teach your dogs. It can be one of the easiest as well. To teach your Aussie to sit, you might need to use a treat. Start by standing in front of your dog with the treat. Let him smell it, and then lift it slowly. Getting him to lift his head is essential, as he will eventually sit naturally. Once he is sitting, confirm the behavior by saying sit and giving him the treat. It's important to avoid forcing your dog to sit by pushing its hips downwards. This can be dangerous and won't reinforce the command. 3. Down. Australian Shepherds are notoriously excitable. Your Aussie may like to jump on people, eager to get their attention. Teaching your dog down can help avoid this social faux pas and keep your guests comfortable. Plus, it works in most situations where your dog gets too excited and may put himself or others in danger. Down is a little more complicated, but it can be done. Aussies are intelligent. If you communicate what you want, they should get it before too long. Next, put the treat on the floor. Wait for your dog to lie down to get at the same level as the treat. Once his belly is on the floor, give the command and let him have the treat. 4. Stay. Stay, like come, is an extremely important command for your dog to know. You'll use it daily, and it can come in handy during dangerous situations. To start, have your dog sit. Back away from them slowly. Correct them if they move to follow you with a firm no. When they stop moving and stay where they are, give them the stay command to demonstrate what you want them to do. After, you can reward them with a treat and praise. Make sure to give them the come command before the treat to reinforce the desired behavior. 5. Speak. Speak can be an important command, but usually only if your dog is hiding or lost. Still, it's an easy command to teach. It can come in handy in certain situations. When you observe your Aussie beginning to bark, say speak loudly right before the bark. Once they bark, give them a treat. Though this can start with unprovoked barking, you can teach your dog that you want them to bark if you follow this method. 6. Quiet. Once your Aussie understands the speak command, it's time to teach them quiet. Australian Shepherds can be loud, especially when they are bored. If your Aussie barks excessively, this can be a great way to train them out of it. Plus, this can also be useful daily if you have a louder dog. When they bark, say quiet loudly and authoritatively above the sound of their barking. You must say it as the dog is barking. Once they stop barking, give them a lot of positive reinforcement. 7. Wait. Wait will undoubtedly be used around the house, especially when people arrive at your front door. It's like stay but works exclusively with doors. To train for wait, have one person outside your front door while another waits with the dog inside. Have the person on the outside open the door multiple times, while you reinforce the wait command each time your dog moves towards the door. 8. There. There can be a herding command or a positioning command. You can train this command by simply commanding your dog to stay put. Don't use stay or wait, or your dog may get confused. However, simply add there to the training list for the same type of behavior. Issue the command when you want the dog to stop and reward him when he does. 9. Walk on. Walk on gets your Aussie moving again after stay or there. It's easy to train this command with a leash. Once your pup has mastered stay, get them to stay or sit in place. Then, move ahead of them and urge them to move with the leash. As you do, say walk on. When they do begin moving again, give them praise. Have them do this multiple times daily until they walk on faithfully every time. 10. Steady. Steady or easy can be herding commands as well. However, they come in handy during everyday life as well. This command tells your dog that he needs to slow down, calm down, or match pace with you. However you decide to teach it, he'll learn to decrease pace when you issue the command. To teach steady, a leash is required. When your dog gets too far ahead, tighten the leash a bit. Make sure that you are using a harness for training this command, so you don't hurt your dog while you're pulling backward on the leash. As you're reeling him in gently, say steady or easy. You can even say slow down if that suits you. It might take him a while to get this command, but Aussies are great at picking it up quickly. These effective, essential commands will help you train your dog, make them more polite, and keep them satisfied and engaged. Do you want to have a well-behaved, obedient and calm pet dog without spending hours in training him? Check out the first link in the description and download the Secret Training Technique Guide absolutely free. It is available for free only for a limited period of time. Thanks for watching the video. Comment below if you liked the video. Please subscribe to the channel Little Paws Training if you are serious about training and grooming your dog. Also, join our Facebook group where you get all the solutions to your daily doggy problems.